Tomorrow will be the last day for the daily COVID-19 news conferences. They'll shift to just once a week starting next week. The governor and other state health officials have been updating the state nearly every day since mid-March. 5 News reporter Nick Camper tells us why this decision was made.
And tomorrow, that will be our last daily COVID-19 update.
Governor Hutchinson says tomorrow in Mena will be the last of the daily COVID briefings. The governor and other state officials have gone in front of cameras nearly every day for the past 143 days. In that time, the ADH website has provided daily updates to case numbers and state directives.
Our communication tools have increased with the Department of Health website, and so the information is easily accessible.
The governor is confident that the current state of communication will be enough to inform the public. Today's positive case count was under 400. That marks the 4th straight day of sub-400 positive cases. 12 new deaths were reported today, and the governor says that the emergency declaration is still in effect.
That emergency continues, and it's not going to diminish my attention to this.
The governor says they will have a live conference next Tuesday. He says they will come as needed. Covering news where you live, Nick Camper, 5 News.